Are you homeless?
I am
How long have you been homeless for?
about a year.
About a year.
Yeah, since last December.
And how did you become homeless?
Honestly, I was working 12 to 14 hours a day, literally 6 days a week, taking care of three of my girls, my grandma, and I, needed something to help me stay, above the silver or whatever. And I started, smoking. My aunt found out about it and it just threw it out of proportion, and yeah, so I became homeless.
Okay. So it kind of stemmed from an addiction.
Yeah.
And you getting put out.
Yeah.
Got you. Where are you currently sleeping at right now?
Right now, like under a bridge somewhere, like just I can't really trust a lot of people, so I'd rather sleep on myself.
Under a bridge?
Yeah.
Okay. I run into a lot of homeless people who actually stay under a bridge. I guess that's one of the best places.
Yeah,
as
it
a homeless
is.
person.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the hardest part about being homeless for you?
Honestly, trying to keep I guess like a clear mind. I have, like I said, I have kids, so that's always something that's always enduring. Something like um, trying to worry about what's the next step, where my next meal is gonna come from, or try not to steal from places, like trying to not burn my bridges anywhere. But it's kind of hard to, like, when your hands are tied, kind of.
Yeah. How many kids do you have?
I have three girls.
Sorry?
Three girls.
Oh, you have three girls?
Yeah.
How old are they?
They're 10, 6, and 4.
10, 6, and 4?
Mm-hmm.
Where are they currently staying at right now?
My oldest is with my grandma, and my two little ones are with their dad.
Okay, so they're with family. That's
Yeah.
good. Do you see them often?
I don't. They won't let me see them, and which I understand. They're keeping their best interests at heart. I get it, but it's kind of the hardest is for my little one.
Wow, they won't let you see them?
No.
Wow. What about like over the phone? You can't talk to them?
I can talk to them, but when I call my grandma, my oldest is either at school or she's not. She says she can't talk to you right now because she hasn't been behaving. I said that shouldn't be, something that you hold against her. It shouldn't be a privilege.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So, well, let me ask you this. What kind of experiences have you had since you've been homeless?
That's a hard one. More scary ones than I actually have, like, not being homeless. Like people trying to, rape me and like trying to drug me and, stuff like that. People taking advantage more of the situation, But, yeah.
Okay, all right. Has that actually happened or no?
Which one?
Sorry?
Which one? Is it like raping
Any of
me?
them?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes. And it was in my sleep. So that's why I sleep on the bridges, rather when nobody's around, like,
Yeah.
far away.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Well, that's something that a lot of women in your situation go through. I hear it all the time.
Yeah.
Not that that's any help, but just something that I run across all the time. Are you out here alone?
I mean, I sure feel like it. I do, but by myself, yeah. Like, yeah. I really wouldn't want to, drag anybody else down or, bring anybody into this situationship that I'm in right now. So, yeah, by myself.
Okay. How was your childhood growing up?
It wasn't the best. It wasn't the ideal. But was being taken advantage of, molested and all that. So, like, I don't really know how I'm nice or like the person that I am today, because like how can something so like unnurtured become something so beautiful? Like, I don't know. Like, I can count on one hand how many times my grandma or anybody at that has told me that they love me or they're proud of me. But yet I still keep pushing forward. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have three girls and I'm in love with them. I nurture them and everything. Like, it just comes naturally. But yeah, I wouldn't say the best at all.
Yeah. So you were raised by your grandma
Yes.
and not your mom and dad?
No. My brother passed away at 7 and I was 8. And then my mom was around the same age as me when she started doing. She asked my grandma if she can, watch over us. And my grandma kind of like fucked her in the end and kind of like just took guardianship of us and wouldn't allow my mom to talk to us or see us or anything.
Wouldn't let your mom?
Yeah, but I knew better. I was 8 years old. Like, I remember being with my mom and my dad. And my dad is in Mexico, and my mom's out here. But she's still doing the same thing as she was 20-some years ago,
Your mom?
Yeah. And I knew better. Like it's just the thought that counts to me. You know, I know even if she was walking by a trash can and found a teddy bear with one ripped arm or whatever, and she dropped it off at the doorstep, I knew that was my mom. So I know that my mom loved us. You know,
Yeah.
just like she does down.
Yeah.
So, and they hate the fact that they couldn't sit here and you know, turn me against my mom. They were able to with my two little ones, my two brothers, my brother and sister, my little ones, but not me. Like,
Yeah.
and that's where I live. Who I live with right now. What's my mom?
Is your mom? Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
she knows. She knows that you know that I smoke and that I slam and everything. She's not a fan of it. She blames herself, but you know we're all grown.
So you do live with your mom though?
I do, and I love it.
So when is it that you're actually homeless though?
My mom is under a bridge too.
Oh,
Yeah, she's homeless
okay.
as well.
Oh,
But
wow.
it's I wouldn't say homeless like that, like how you say we keep ourselves up, but
Yeah.
we're together. So home is wherever my mom is. And
Yeah.
for my girls too, home is wherever I'm at. So
Yeah. So you do keep yourself up very well. How do you do
Thank you.
that?
my mom has a job right now. She just started. She has a background, so like she was only able to work like 2 months, 3 months, or whatever. She'll save all her money. My mom, she does everything in her power to make sure that I don't go hungry. But and I just moved in with her like, well, I mean, together like 3 months ago maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys have, like a tent or something like that?
Yeah, we do. We got a
You have a
tent.
tent?
Yeah.
But she has a job.
Yeah. She has a job.
She gets up every day and goes to work like normal, as if.
This is nothing happened.
Yeah.
I don't know how she does it, but yes, she does.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can see that you appreciate that. You know,
I do.
from your mom. Yeah. Just seems like just thinking about her, makes you emotional.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you have your mom. A lot of people out here, it's
Get lost in the
usually
sauce
some
and
bad
don't- yeah.
situation with their parents or whatever. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that.
Thank you.
How do you yourself
29.
survive?
Oh, how do I survive? Really just friends and I mean, I would say family, but like friends and family out here. I made my own family kind of like, wherever I go, I'm super outgoing and, so I don't know, people that I meet, they just, help me out as much as I can. Same with me, if I got it, you got it. If not, we'll figure it out. So that's the kind of mindset we have.
Okay. A lot of people, I hear, if not panhandling, recycling, stuff like that.
I personally, sometimes I recycle, like, I collect them and somebody else has some and then, like, I just give it to them and they go and I turn it in and then we'll eat like that.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I, like, dumpster dive, get most of my stuff. They be throwing some good stuff out too, like, especially up on 40th and Kendall.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they be throwing some good stuff.
There's a lot of guys in the comments that would probably say, that they would be willing to like take you in, and a lot of guys, you know what I mean, for someone like yourself that takes care of yourself, and look the way that you look. What do you say to that?
Not to be any rude or be disrespectful in any way, shape, or form. It's not that I need saving. It's just, I'm in a state of mind right now to where, I mean, I wasn't allowed to be a kid when I was little. You know what I'm saying? I had to be had to be a mom at 8 years old. So like right now it's like kind of like my scream for help, I guess, in a way. But I don't know. I don't even know how to respond to that. Like,
do you have a boyfriend?
I don't.
Do you get approached?
I do, daily.
Daily?
Yes, I do.
And so I take it you just
Respectfully just deny or be like, I'm okay, thank you, or like,
even
just like
even with the
pushing.
prospect of someone having a house and somebody that could take care of you.
It depends, I guess. It's just like I'm not really materialistic like that, but it's just like I can read people's vibes and like just like how they can read body language.
Yeah.
It's just like, I mean, most of the time they just after one thing and that's it. But it's just like I tend to avatar, so it's like connect to people a lot. So it's like I don't want to just like hook on and just end up just like falling off.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
So yeah, it sounds like you'd rather kind of do it on your own.
In a way, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense. All right, well, anyway, I think that will pretty much wrap it up. Do you have a Cash App if anybody wanted to reach out and help you?
I do actually.
What is it?
It's Lucy Flores 723.
One more time.
Lucy Flores 723.
Okay. All right, well, it's nice talking to you, and you be safe out here and you take